have been a single mom for all of 2 years, and I have to say, I hate it here. I don't hate being a mom. I don't hate having kids, but I hate the fact that I only had two options: either stay in an unhealthy, dysfunctional relationship or do it all on my own. And see, when I was a stay-at-home mom, I did the cooking, the cleaning. I was a primary person in charge of taking care of the children. And here I thought that was a totally different category than being a working mom. As a working mom, I'm literally still doing all of the same stay-at-home mom shit, just on a different schedule. But now with the added mental stress load of how do I pay every bill by myself? And that's not even the part that frustrates me. The kicker is that this is culturally normal and even embraced, that if you're a single mom, you're just gonna struggle and that's it.
I wonder how it would feel like if people start telling her, you lazy. And I'm gonna be 100% honest with y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I somewhat feel bad for her. Because I'm a compassionate person. But back in the 90s, early 2000s, when the economy was changing from an industrial economy to a service-based economy, and Bill Clinton had signed that NAFTA bullshit, it became very difficult for men to get an entry-level job. Prior to that, before 1995, a regular guy could get an entry-level job and make a decent living. If you go back, even before that time, a man can legit get his high school diploma, go get a regular job, and could take good care of himself. Make a good, decent living. But after 1995, a lot of companies just simply moved out of the country because they saw an easier way to make more money. And guess what? The only people that could get gainful employment during that time, from the 1990s to the early 2000s, were only women. While the men were struggling, those of them that didn't have a trade, those of them that didn't go to college, didn't have a degree, these women were able to find jobs with no problem. And you know what this created? This created a stereotype. During this time period, dudes would move in with their girlfriends because their girlfriends were able to find a job and keep a job, but he was catching hell to find a job. Now, at this point of time now, guys, please pay attention to this. This is when women were calling us men scrubs, calling men lazy, saying that we refuse to work, saying that we are bums, saying that we wasn't about shit. And the women just ignored the fact that it wasn't that we didn't want a job or that we didn't want to work. It was just that there was no jobs available. Most of the work that you got was temporary work. And that temporary job didn't even fucking pay well. That temporary job didn't even pay shit. Look, I'm talking about 8 hours a day, getting paid $7 an hour. But it was around this time when that bullshit ass stereotype was created, that men, especially black men, don't want to work. They just want to live off of their own women and sit on their asses. This is where this stereotype comes from, guys. This is where this stereotype comes from. We couldn't look at it from the standpoint of, oh, okay, we can't find jobs, but they're willing to give you a job like it's nothing. So this is what we're going to do for right now. We're going to hold it down for this time until I'm capable of stacking up my bread, keep my bread coming in consistent, and then later on, we'll be able to invest that bread for our legacy, where I can actually make big moves for our future, because the economy is not going to constantly stay this way. So let me stack up my bread, and then boom, we both on the come up. But no, as we know, women can't do this. They don't want to do this. So instead, they'll make your life a living hell by talking shit to you. Like, Please tell me, fellas, am I wrong? Like, tell me you're not. Your lady will be like, oh, you got laid off from your job? Then go get another job. Why can't you get another job? Oh, your job don't pay you enough? You need to get 2 jobs. Oh, you can't find another job? Oh, you ain't trying hard enough. Oh, why are you being lazy? Like, what? Fellas older than me. Tell me I'm wrong. Fellas older than me. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm not the only one who experienced that. Being told you ain't trying hard enough. Out here talking about, oh, how this culturally normal and embrace, oh, oh, if you're a single mother, oh, you're just gonna struggle and that's it. Like, yo, you did it to yourself. You make your own choices. Like, who told you to have a child out of wedlock? You see, now is when reality is gonna hit. Because now you're gonna have to start to understand why you're not supposed to have children by yourself. Because guess what? If she had married the blue collar guy, you know, the guys that these women claim that they don't want to be with, if she had married that guy and she had ever lost her job, she'd be like, damn, I lost my job. But thank God that I got my husband who's able to provide for me and my children, where I don't even need to work and I don't have to stress about life's problems. He conquers them for me. Like, are you finally getting it now? Like, he wasn't telling you not to have children out of wedlock to be mean. He wasn't telling you that to oppress you. He wasn't telling you that to oppress you. We were telling you to get a husband because you ain't supposed to do it by yourself. You can't do it by yourself. Teamwork make the dream work. Like, seriously. I just think that there are just people that just get on the internet just to whine and complain about how life is so hard, how life is not fair. Man, if you don't shut your ass up, like, and understand this, that life does not owe you understanding. Matter of fact, you're not entitled to anything in life. Life don't owe you nothing. There are really people out here walking around thinking that things in life should come to them easy and wanting things to be given to them for free. Like, bro, you're cooked. You're cooked if you think that. You're cooked if you think that way. Because if you really do, you're setting yourself up for disappointment and great suffering by your own way of thinking. That's what I'm saying, like, man, like, videos like these just take away from other people's time and attention, from what's important in their own lives. Because everyone out here in this world is struggling, one way or another. So please, focus on yourself and figure out your situation. Do not complain about it, because it's not going to get you nowhere. I promise you that. Alright, my brothers and sisters, that's going to be it for today's video. And let me know down in the comment section below whether this video is a W or L in the chat. And with that being said, support your boy. You know, hit me up with the HBO Factor. Help a brother out by hitting that subscribe button. Your boy will see y'all next time.